Well, there's the new business on Moonridge Road. We're right next to the Gilligan Log Homes office. It's called Scrapbooking Stampede. And it's really a brand new building. And let's go in. This is their open house, and they're opening. Let's go in and browse around. Wow, what an inventory and what a store. I tell you, in addition to scrapbooking, I think they're about the only place that has stamping.
Yes, we are.
Hi, Betty.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How
Betty and Chris Roberts are the owners. So this is your big open house.
It is. It's the grand opening, and as you can see, we have demos. We're going to have demos all day. We have food and drinks, and we're going to have raffles and prizes. And with every with every minimum purchase, you get to pick out a cute little stamp set, and it includes a free stamp and free ink.
Oh yeah.
And then we've also got the raffle drawing, which is $5 for $250 worth of merchandise.
Wow.
Yeah, and we've got all kinds of tools. We have the quick cuts and the Cricut and just all kinds of tools available for everybody.
Sure.
We're going to have classes and stamp clubs and all kinds of neat little incentives and kid craft days.
How great. Show me around. Let's start here on the back wall because it says click, cut, pop.
Right. This is the new die cutting system. It is actually very easy to use. It's a portable die cutting system, and what it does, it just cuts out any kind of shape you want. You buy the little dies. The little dies they're pretty reasonable. The starter kit is about $89.99 retail, but you get a whole set of letters to go with it.
Oh, sure. Wow,
so
and that's a big set.
It is. And like I said, you get little dies for every occasion. They have just thousands of different ones.
Isn't that neat?
They're great for scrapbooking and for card making.
Scrapbooking is still so popular, isn't it?
It really is. It's a great way to preserve your memories.
That's right. Rather than just putting in a rather photo album, you can make stories.
Yes.
And tie things in.
I can't tell you how much my kids love to just sit there and see their whole life story.
I know. That's great.
So they love that stuff.
Okay. Well, let's move on. I mean, what do you have here? You got a lot of people doing something.
This is our demo. This is John from Fiskars and his wife.
We're up here demonstrating the different products. This is a shape cutter.
Oh, really?
It's designed, you can cut freehand. If you have a picture or something in the middle of the page or something you want to cut out, it'll cut freehand, or this orange ring comes off, and you can put this down on a piece of paper. And I'm doing a card, so I'm making a frame for it here. And you take this and you go round and around. And then when you get through here, you pull this out, and you have a window.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
That is so neat. Now, does this come in a kit?
No, they're sold individually.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. The templates are sold separately. And the shape cutters sold separately. And this is the newest thing. This is called a squeeze punch. Totally new to the industry. For example, I can put this right in here, like this, and squeeze that, and out it comes.
Wow.
Normally you punch upside down.
Sure.
And you have to use leverage. This is brand new to the industry, and it's a special feature of Fiskars scissors. And we're just introducing it up here, and Betty carries a couple of these shapes in her store.
Right, good. And these are cutters?
Yeah, paper trimmers. Line your paper in. You have this guide here to hold down. Take it.
And then run it down. Cut it clean as a whistle.
Yep.
What's this?
This is an embosser. People like to make their own cards. And you slide the paper in between the two sheets here. Get my fingers here. Pull through here like this. You slide it through. And you take your paper, line it up here with the pattern. Then you use a stylus.
Oh, I see.
You take the stylus and you go around like tracing. And when you're through, you pull it out, and you have an embossed
Oh, sure,
design.
it's embossed.
So it's for card makers.
Right.
Yeah.
How neat. I am so impressed. A lot of new things.
Yes, these are border punches.
Uh-huh.
And you can do border strips with them, such as what you see here.
Oh, right, yes.
That's taking one of the punches and put it one side.
Uh-huh.
Here's another example.
All kinds. Oh, man, this is one store you've got to browse through.
Yep.
Anybody that's
Lot of
into
fun stuff.
hobbies or anything.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Think.
This is our classroom area, and what we're going to do is this is where we're going to have our classrooms, and I have a monthly schedule. If people come in, they can sign up on the mailing list, and I mail them out the monthly information on a monthly basis at the end of the month to see if they want to do any of the classes and stuff
Sure.
like that.
And your classes will be in what? In scrapbooking? And
In both. We will do a scrapbook class and a stamp class, and sometimes we'll just do crop nights where we get together and just scrapbook all night long.
Oh, okay. Now, what's she doing over here?
That's the quick cut systems that we were showing you, the very first ones, and this is
Oh,
just
oh, right,
to show how
okay.
easy as well it is to
So,
use
yeah.
them.
Oh, right.
So you just put them in and press down on your squeeze, and you pop it out, and it's very simple to use.
Isn't that something? Boy, they're making everything so easy now. All you have to do is have the right tool.
Right.
Wow. And over here, then you have a lot of
Printed paper.
printed papers.
It's that's our printed paper. We're gonna have this whole rack full of printed paper. As a matter of fact, this is all our class material. So you can see I do lots of classes just with different things, embossing and stamping and scrapbooking, just all kinds of different classes. We're gonna have a class on sewing, which you can actually sew onto your paper. Use a little sewing machine and you sew, and it makes really pretty, really nice embellishments on your scrapbook pages and on your cards.
You know, this has gone to a new height in
It has.
scrapbooking.
It has, and it's not going anywhere.
No, it's just getting better, isn't
It
it?
is. Yes.
Oh, that is so neat. And then you have this whole rack here.
And that's just with little embellishments.
Uh-huh.
They're basically 3D stickers.
Right.
No, your daddy's talented.
Oh, man. I am so impressed.
Thank you.
Okay, now we get over here. Are these the stamps?
These are stamps. We have stamps all across the wall, as you can see. Just different stamps for every occasion. We have Christmas, Halloween, flowers, beach, birthdays. You know, just any kind of stamp you can think of. And if I don't have it, I do special orders.
Do you really?
I do.
I want to try to get out of this window here, but they even have it all. They've got, you know, just stamps with letters, mounting tapes, and look at all the stamps over here. Stamps in the corner, stamps there. Okay, I'm going to swing around. What's all this? Stays on? These are all
specialty
pads?
inks. These are specialty inks. You can actually stamp with this, and it'll stay on pretty much any surface: plastic, metals,
Really?
fabrics, pretty much on anything. That's what it does. It stays on there. So.
Uh-huh, and you have inks. All colors and inks. This is really something. I'm really excited about the store. Folks, you got to get out here. This is really something brand new. Have you been in stamps a lot? I know you're in party planning and all that.
Yes, I've been stamping for over 10 years now.
Have you really?
Scrapbooking and stamping. I picked it up when my little girl was about 2 years old, and
Uh-huh.
I haven't stopped stamping or scrapbooking ever since.
How about that? You also do party planning.
I do.
So in addition to this, but I mean, you don't want to do a lot of it, but you can
Right,
do
but
some
I
party
do.
planning.
I specialize in kids specialty themes where, you know, I do the invitations to the thank you cards, all custom made.
Wow.
Cakes will match the theme. I'm trying to do as much as possible, or make the theme really special for the birthday party.
Sure. We'll get to the phone numbers in a minute. I always like them leaving with a phone number. Over here, this is another area.
This is our Christmas and our snowboarding and our, winter stuff. And, there's still so much more coming in. The store's not completely full yet.
I understand while this was being built, this building, you had your garage jammed with all the supplies.
Garage. I had to kick out my husband, and now he gets his garage back, so he's happy. He's very happy about that.
Ah, neat. Look at even Feliz Navidad stamp. Sending a little holiday cheer. This is so neat. We're just going around. Here's some neat things. Look, here's some Halloween stamps. I've never seen something like that. You're the largest inventory of stamps here in the valley. Probably on the mountain. I don't know of another store. And more things over here. Those are brass stencils, and what you do with them is you make the little raised goosebump type of thing. Just like up on there, there's some samples I made. Oh, right. Let me get out of that light there. And those are really, well, there's something. I've done several segments on scrapbooking stores, but never anything like this or with all the latest things here. Here's some more papers, all colors, all sizes, and stamps. Look at all these. Even got house mouse designs. So you can make cards. Otherwise, these are some that made from the stamps, are they? Or? Yeah, those are some of my samples that I've made from the stamps. Wow.
I tend to keep one stamp for myself out of each one that I order.
Uh-huh.
So I can show everyone what they can do, and what I'm trying to do as well is incorporate the stamping with the scrapbooking so that people that are a little intimidated about buying a stamp thinking, well, you'll only use it once. There's so many things you can do with one stamp. Oh, that's right. And you're an expert, so you can show them. Correct. Look at all this. Now, this has some yarn. What is this? There's ribbons and yarns and just so many little embellishments you can add onto a page that really makes a difference. When are you going to start your classes? Do you know? They've already started, like I said.